Today's date is September 13th, 2021. Monday, the time is approximately 4:08 p.m. Just made two calls to CTV, well, one to CTV News Winnipeg, the main reception, and to Matt Irvin Ferris. This is to say that I intend on making criminal complaints or laying of information right away against Chief Danny Smythe, Sherry Hastings, Tyler Hastings, and a Winnipeg police detective who refused my information requests for witness security here. I'm alleging that he implicated himself in a conspiracy to obstruct justice, conspiracy to commit intimidation, conspiracy to promote genocide, accessory to fabricated evidence, those would be Mental Health Act forms, and accessory to murder after the fact. Patrick Chief Christian. I'm also concerned my family are participating in conspiracies to commit murder or to have me framed for crimes to continue on their financial frauds and identity frauds with the UK royal family and the police that are involved. I'm also alleging a high treason case here on the government. I have my documents in order. I'm alleging that the Prime Minister fabricated evidence, or the government did, and he aided and assisted, and that I received formal documentations from the Prime Minister's office. The Manitoba government's aware of this. So anyone that gets interferes with these high treason complaints, if it turns out that they say yes, the Canadian government did commit a treason, then I will be pursuing anyone who interfered with these complaints and either refusing me public and police services. This is to say I have all the original documents in relation to a May 9th, 2029, May 9th, 2018 Mental Health Act form. I'm alleging Justice Trudy Jaquetta had forged the signatures of Lachinsky and Dickinson. There were supposed to be three justices, and Justice Trudy Jaquetta forged the signatures to prevent me from, and that would be her signature right there, with Tyler Hastings and Sherry Hastings. And that I'm alleging that Sherry is forging documents on behalf of for Chief Judge Margaret Weeb and several others, government documents. I'm also alleging the staff justice who signed off on this was a witness to a case here. This would be at the February 9th incident, and that she had me charged, her and Dana Harvey, and I was sent to the remand center where an aggravated assault incident occurred, and that they're using the same reoccurring justices. I'm also alleging this case particularly has evolved into a government corruption case in respect to the Manitoba government, and that I am going to be laying informations and asking for peace bonds against Sherry and Tyler and the rest of my family who think this stuff's okay. And again, I have considerable evidence, undisputable years. They're stealing my USB recordings at this point, suggesting I'm mentally ill and that I need to be on medication. So anyone that's making those allegations or those harassments towards me, I'm going to be alleging they're promoting genocide, that there's laws that protect mentally ill people from this type of behavior. And they're fucking still all in there like a bunch of retards, still fucking sitting there. So the motive in this is identity fraud. If it turns out they're committing identity fraud over my case and circumstances, I'm going to be alleging they're promoting genocide because people are being killed over this and they're not quitting. So again, these are real life allegations. I've made a letter. I've had this one ready for quite some time to the White House. I haven't sent it in because I'm concerned that there's implications of U.S. government corruption here. The White House has been implicated in treason. Same with City Hall. This is a pretty considerable case against City Hall. In respect to evidence that I have, these all Chief Judge Margaret Weeb acknowledged all of this, so she is going to be the one that's going to be facing a bulk of these charges as well. I think she is doing this with Sherry Hastings, and I have various signatures and reports from assistant deputy ministers. And again, these cases implicate the government and ministers of justice and associate deputy ministers. Specifically, Lyra Court Folder 2017-81, starting September 6. This case is a government conspiracy case at this point. They continuing to pick happy birthdays, and I'm alleging my mother's sickness had started September 26, 2019, and she was executed October 24th, 2019. That would be the day that these proceedings started on Lyra Court Folder 2017-81. And again, I have various signatures and original documents from right from the Ombudsman Office to the Human Rights, right to the police, to the court, to the Chief Judge. Even Ottawa has allegations on that respect, and that also the my the illegal eviction from 101 Lauren. It's obvious that that was a sabotage activity. I'm alleging a conspiracy to commit sabotage on the evidence. I lost out on a lot of evidence there as well. I have a lot of this in my notebooks. I stopped writing because I had concern that some type of intimidation tactic was going to happen. But as it stands, I am going to be making these informations, and I'm going to be try to get these videos out to the media. And I'm asking for the assistance of the international criminal courts and Interpol to come in and if they're able to intervene and get me out of here. That my life's in danger from the UK royal family, and they've obviously been implicated in conspiracies here. I'm also alleging they may be an accessory after the fact to the UK royal family in respect to the Patrick Chief Kershane homicide. I'm alleging I'm a witness or a suspect. Given my cooperation, I'll be identified as a cooperating suspect. Without me, there's going to be no resolution to that case. And with the resolution, people may not like it, but it's what happened. And the UK royal family, in my opinion, may be attempting to profit off it. I'm alleging Rita Hawkins, Beth Kalowski, and several others are involved in that possible crime, along with Chief Judge Margaret Weeb.